wanted to give a quick update to the Gen Z versus millennials debate. Okay. A couple weeks ago, you were talking about how Gen Z and millennials were fighting on TikTok and blah, blah, blah. Right.
Yep. We got the beef.
And the other day, I saw a report that was talking about how Gen Z plans on becoming rich. Mm-hmm. And the overall thought process was that they were going to have to own their own businesses and do their own thing and be influencers and all. And I'm not saying that they're incorrect on their thought process, right? But, excuse me. But the reason that they had thought that was because they had seen the millennials sacrifice their work-life balance. Yeah. And still not be able to own homes and still not be able to do this and still not to... Okay? And that's fine. I understand that. And I don't disagree with that. Mm-hmm. What I would say, though, is that while Gen Z, in my opinion, as the alpha male millennial that I am...
With your Lisa Frank t-shirt going on over there.
My alpha male Lisa Frank t-shirt! You come correct!
Sorry. I stand corrected.
Thank you.
Alpha male Lisa Frank's t-shirt.
While Gen Z has been propped up, in my opinion, by millennials, in which I'm saying that we allow you guys to have a louder voice than you have, and you could say that's part of social media, but at the same time, these opinions are actually being utilized rather than in the past when the voices of the younger were just said, well, you're young, so shut up.
Right.
You know? Mm-hmm. It has allowed Gen Z to get to a place where at a younger age, they are able to come up with the thought process of, I want to be different. I want to do my own thing. I want to try it my way. And I say that because as a millennial who was growing up, you know who didn't get told that I was correct? That my different views were, good. I'm stuck in just the best position. Yeah, you guys got to check that out at takeabreathpod on YouTube. That I was lazy, that I was all these things. Boomers talking to millennials. All I ever heard in the workforce was how millennials were lazy and how they didn't want to put in the work and how they didn't want to do the things. We, as an entire generation, got gaslit by boomers.
Yep.
And it didn't matter how hard we did try, how much we did do, all those things, they still didn't want to fucking hear it from us. No matter what. You want to know why they hear it from us now? Because they're fucking retired, okay? They're not working anymore.
Nope. Sure not.
Meanwhile, Gen Z is coming up and they're like, yo, millennials, y'all know what you're talking about. Okay, cool. I'm so glad that you guys are getting a head start on it. But just understand, you're getting a head start because the previous generation isn't actively trying to fuck you over, unlike the previous generation that we had. Okay?
Yeah.
And when I say that, I hope y'all know, I'm not saying that boomers are bad. I'm saying that they were fucking hard-headed. Okay? And that's just,
they were.
That's how it is. They
still
were hard-headed, still are. and that's, you want to, I'm going to say something political. I rarely like to talk politics on this motherfucker. You want to know who the fuck millennials had to deal with in the workforce growing up, Gen Z? Look at our government. Fucking 60, 70, 80-year-olds all over the motherfucker. Those are the boomers that said to us, no, you're doing wrong. And then you wonder why we can't get anything passed because they're too hard-headed to actually make anything happen.
Yep.
I really need to get that out. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I've been holding on to that. Good Lord. Like I honestly, it felt so good to get that out. I feel like I just had an orgasm. Like, you know that exhale after sex that you have where you're just like, I am satisfied with my life.
Wow. Felt great.
But no, it's like, seriously, I was thinking about that. And it's just, I'm glad that there is a whole generation of people that feel not justified. That's the incorrect word. Feel empowered enough.
Yes, empowered. Yes.
To want to go and start their own business.
Right.
When I was growing up, it was not start your own business. It was not do a trade show. It was you go and get a job and you work until you get to the head of the company, or you go to college and then you work till you get to the head of the company.
That's it.
Right?
And you stay with the same company.
Yeah, no matter how badly they treat you, no matter what they do, right? And that's just
what we were taught when we were growing up.
Right, because you have to show loyalty. This honestly, boomers, you guys sound like a cult, okay? You sound like twin flames. We need to be loyal. We need to be loyal to you. We need to do everything that you say, but we never get to have an opinion.
Nope. Wow.
I mean, that's just it's sometimes it just all comes together.